All right, what up, everybody out there in War Room World? Welcome to another edition of Operation Big Brother. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Devin McMillan. I'm here with my co-host Jimmy Williams.
Rest in peace, Cochise. And rest in peace.
We got a full round table tonight. We got Dina. What's going on, Dina?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
We got the homie Jay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How's it going?
We got Camilla.
Hello.
And we got the Hutch man from Operation Battle Rap fame. What's going on, Hutch?
What's going on? I'm multifaceted.
That's right.
Big Brother World, what's good? What's good?
We do it all. We do it all. Look, man, it was a crazy week capped off by a crazy eviction episode. We can jump right into this. What did you guys feel about the house flipping? Because, you know, it seemed like for sure that Alyssa was going out. Nick ended up getting the boot. The moving company is corny. Jimmy, what are your thoughts?
I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't want Alyssa to go home. I wanted Nick to go home. I didn't think it would happen at all. And I'm just shocked. Yo, Spencer got me shocked. The moving company is definitely weak. There is no more moving company in my opinion, but I want to see what their reaction is. That's what I'm anxious to see. I'm vehemently against Big Brother After Dark because it kind of ruins the show. So I'm just anticipating the next show to see what their reaction will be because it was a total shocker to me.
Right. And they made it a point also to put Aaron out there a little bit more. I guess they figure since they're not going to kick her off the show, you know, they can go ahead and let everybody know how big of a racist she is.
Yeah, she came off bad, Joe. She came off bad. She didn't even, you know. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Camilla, what are your thoughts on the whole the house flipping?
I'm glad because it was starting to get boring. Alyssa is just irritating. I did want her to stay. Nick is a good game player. I mean, he's no Dan, but he's a good game player. And he needed to go. I'm proud of Spencer. I'm proud of Spencer, and I'm proud of McCrae, even though McCrae was just following some tail.
The best piece he'll probably ever get.
I think Nick thinks he was a good game player. I don't know if I'm gonna give him those props. I think Nick was playing the game too early. I mean, he came in.
That's it, right there.
Day one, like, yo, what's up, fellas? Like,
boom. He didn't even know. He didn't even have all their names yet, and he was starting the alliance.
Hey, but if y'all don't know, look, if you got something, jump on in because we got a full round table tonight.
But you know,
that's
Jeremy
imploded.
That's
That's why the moving company imploded so quick because they didn't have a foundation to build on. It was the first day.
Exactly.
Everybody knew each other, yeah.
And Jeremy, the first day, started in with wanting to set up 5 different alliances, and he told people from jump, if you play me, I'm gonna vote you out. And now they all hyped because he wanted to be in charge and tell them what to do, but he set the foundation from the beginning.
Hey, Dev.
Yeah.
I just want to say one thing. Actually, I was going to ask a question to Jay because he hasn't chimed in yet. But Jay, didn't you try out for Big Brother before?
Yeah. Actually, this season that they had, that they're having right now, I tried out for it.
But all right, now here's my question. So obviously, you thought about gameplay.
Yeah.
What is your opinion of how they formed this alliance so fast and how it's imploding already? Like, what would you have done if? Because you could have been Howard because they wasn't going to let 2 of y'all on.
Well, he's light skinned, so maybe might have let him.
They may have. Yeah, got you. What do you think, Jay?
I don't think it was smart. The way they set it up, they didn't have any clear leaders, nothing really go on. It could have worked, though. I just think the first week they made their move too quick with David right off top. I think that's what kind of caused the issue. And then you had Jeremy, who I think is a big problem in that group also. So me personally, I wouldn't have went that route. I probably wouldn't have joined in the alliance right away. I would have had to fill people out and really see. And also, there's no females in the group. It's all guys. I personally think the alliances don't really work without females that can influence other females in the house. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Chilltown.
The only thing about that, though, it's kind of difficult because if they come to you with it and you waffle a little bit, then they're not going to trust you. I mean, I wouldn't trust anybody the whole time I'm there. But these people, for some reason, like to trust people. So, I don't know. I think if they come to you with it, even if you're not really down, you're probably going to have to fake it and say, I'm down anyway, do your little hand slap or whatever. But speaking of going on, like Athena and I, we've been talking like for 10 years about trying out, and we've never done it before. But all right. So look, all right. Nick went out. I just want to know what you guys thought about Jean and Marie crying like
Oh my God.
Nick was her husband and he just got shipped off the war or something like that.
She had a nervous breakdown. She was crying like somebody died.
He didn't even give her any inkling. Yeah, man.
Was there Hutch?
He didn't give her an inkling that something was going to even happen. Like, she's crying like he got shot. I was saying that too, man. It's too early, man. It's the second week. It's like 5 showmances in the house already. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she
like
was crying.
Like, to be at angry when what's the name left was just kind of like
that was ridiculous too.
Hey Jimmy, she was crying like Trey holding Ricky Baker.
I was waiting for somebody to grab her and say she don't need to be seeing this. But you know what, though? I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. The only thing I can say about the show is a lot of times we watch it, we wonder like, why are they acting like that? But we have to remember that they're locked in this house without access to anything. There's no TV, no internet, no outside world. I think some of these people become like stir crazy, yo. I really do.
They don't even know that they're unemployed right now.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I just think that at some point, because think about it, it doesn't matter how much you enjoy a person, like a person, when you're locked up with them for that, not locked up, but when you're put in a situation where all outside world is shut out, I mean, you can't be in your right mind. So maybe she was just like going crazy or something. That's the only excuse I could think of. Other than that, she was bugging. Like, come on, man. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And like Hunt said, he ain't give her no
rhythm.
Play.
No rhythm.
Yeah, I didn't get that. But Alyssa survives another week. America keeps voting her as the MVP. Of course, we know because of the Rachel connection. But judging by our discussions in the group, I don't think any of us thought that she's used the MVP in the correct manner yet. Because every time she gets it, she runs right to the next room and tells somebody. Do you guys think that there's any chance that America would vote her MVP for a 3rd week in a row?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Absolutely.
It's like
I don't think the voting mechanism is good.
It would start to get a little tired if she got it for a 3rd week in a row. Because okay, she's Rachel's sister. Y'all didn't even like Rachel when she was on the show.
That's the biggest thing I always say. When she was on the show, no one liked her. Now
Nobody liked her.
Fan base.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's when they said that twist, I wanted them to be like the HOH. You can't have it consecutively because stuff like that happen.
That might be next year.
Favorite. And then every week it's the same person. That gets redundant.
Yeah.
Let's say for some reason she doesn't get it. Who do you guys think could be next in line to get that? Or if Big Brother, if the producers want to get involved, like.
Hold on, let me ask you guys a question.
Who do you think would get
maybe
there?
I missed
if
this.
they wanted to go to the second lead and vote getter, who do y'all think would get it? Huh?
Maybe I missed this, but can you win it if you are HOH?
I was wondering that too.
I was wondering that too.
I don't know if they said anything about that. I wonder if you can win it if you are HOH.
That's a good question.
I think you might be able to because the voting goes on all week, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And they don't really know. Well, they know Helen's HOH.
Well, they know Helen's HOH
yeah.
now. When's the voting start? See, because I was thinking
that's something we can ask the viewers. Y'all leave it in the comments section.
Maybe y'all can let us know. Because before Helen won the HOH, I thought that she would be the favorite. Because I also thought Alyssa was home, but I thought Helen would be the favorite to win. But now that she's HOH, I don't know whether, she can win it. But that would be my point.
I think I saw somebody in the group say Judd for MVP. I don't know if they were joking, but do you guys think Invisible Judd has any chance?
Exactly. Who?
Get it life, Rap.
I told y'all he's like Helen was invisible, now Judd's invisible. I don't know.
I think Spencer could probably get it.
Yeah.
Because of the move he made this week,
Yeah.
I think that probably put him in a position to maybe get it from America possibly because there's not like a lot of strong personalities that I think they would really vote for.
I don't know, man.
I agree with that.
Howard
America
also
never really makes the smart decision. Like they don't reward people for good gaming.
They'll give it to Jeremy.
I was thinking Howard too. I was thinking Howard just because like they concentrated on the whole religious aspect, and
that little prayer he did with Helen. That's points.
Yeah.
He getting points for that from America.
That's exactly my point. You know, that's all that the Christian gang is gonna come out and vote him the MVP. when
When
they
he
saw
was
him
doing it, I was like, yeah, you better cut this prayer short for somebody coming here and see you hugging on these chicks. But it worked out for the best. All right, so Alyssa survives. Helen, of all people.
turn up.
Helen turned it up. And she won HOH, ironically, with a math contest. So we're kind of wondering what Aaron, or as Jimmy calls her, Aryan Nation, is in the house saying about that. But okay, if you guys were Helen, after everything that's been going on, who would you put on the block?
Jeremy.
Jeremy and Aaron.
All right, so Adina, you said Jeremy and Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
I mean,
I think you gotta
that's
get one of
obvious
them.
I agree with that.
One
If I
of
was
them
Helen,
has to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You know what though? I was thinking, right, that whole thing that she said with Aaron, like in terms of them working together, for something tells me she's going to try to honor that and try to use it to her advantage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep somebody that has a target.
Keep somebody that has a target, and also no one would expect her, like she said, no one would expect them to be working together. She was making valid points.
Somebody tell her about those rice jokes, though. It's going to be
I was about to say the same thing. Julie's
Right.
going to sneak up in the house and they're going to have a little chit-chat.
I swore Julie was gonna pull her card in the beginning of the show. Like
when
she
asked
kind of hinted at it, but
Julie
really,
keeps it cool, yo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jay, you agree with everybody else? You think that? Who do you think she should put up?
I think she should put up Judd and Jeremy maybe, because then
Backdoor Aaron?
Yeah, like if Jeremy wins, she can backdoor Aaron. If Jeremy doesn't win, Jeremy goes home.
Or Alyssa gets the MVP and puts Aaron on the block. I don't think that's going to last either. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys before. This whole 3 nominee thing, it's not going to last. They're going to stop that sometime in the middle of the show.
Yeah, that's when they get lower on.
Yeah, because first of all, it's kind of corny, and they've been known to do stuff like that. Like if they put in a new twist and it's just not working out, they'll stop and act like they had it in the plan all along to stop us.
I like it though, yo. Maybe I'm in the minority, but I like it because I think it adds a whole different aspect to like gameplay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, and like my man Spencer said, man, you got to weaponize the person who's MVP.
So that means with the veto, couldn't it be up to 4 people nominated in the same week? Is that possible? I'm not making this up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you got the MVP, and then the veto person can take themselves off.
That's what happened. Jeremy
Or
took
does
himself
the
off.
MVP, does their nominee replace the veto?
No. That's what just happened. You mean 4 people total, or 4 like?
I'm just saying
Not
during the
4
week.
people at one time.
In any
It could've
given
been
week,
4.
4 people can get nominated.
Yeah, that's what just
Yeah,
happened. That's
that's
what just
what
happened.
happened.
Remember, Jeremy was up. He pulled himself off, and Nick went up.
Nick went up.
Yeah, Nick went up.
Yeah,
that's
so
4
that
people.
is 4 people every week can get nominated.
Well,
Yeah.
like you said, like later in the game, once it gets less and less people, I don't see that working. Like all those people at one time on the block.
Yeah, when you got 4 people, are you still going to vote an MVP?
Because you're going to need some people to vote.
Yeah, right.
All right, so Jay, you said Judd and who else?
Judd and Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Just because I don't think they would vote out Judd at all, and that would make Jeremy a target. And then if somebody wanted to, if they won or Jeremy took himself off, and you just replace him with Aaron, you get you get Jeremy or Aaron out one way.
That's a good move.
Yeah.
Or if you just go direct, you go Jeremy and Aaron. Alyssa gets the MVP again, puts up somebody like Adam. Is there an Adam in the house? I'm not making that.
Andy.
Andy.
Put up Andy, somebody who nobody's gonna vote out.
He needs a life vest too, by the way.
I can't even picture Andy right now. I'm sitting there thinking like, who the hell is Andy?
He looked like Howdy Doody.
Andy looks like Opie.
Howdy Doody boy.
Okay, I got you.
So you put him up because nobody's gonna vote him out right now because, like I said, he's floating. All right, so what do you guys see moving forward?
I want to know who the 3 people were in the bed.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I when they were waking him up to play that competition.
I'm like, what?
Right.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Wait, I was the only one?
I missed that.
Yo, so Camilla, you did see that, right?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
earlier in the show?
I know I wasn't crazy.
When they were doing the horn to wake everybody up for the HOH competition for the hint, there were 3 people in the bed. It was 2 females, 1 male.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. All laying side to side to side.
Yeah.
What was going on in there?
Maybe Nick and Gina Marie had something to do with it. Maybe that's why she was crying like that. I just had the best night of my life, and
It was Nick, Gina Marie, and Jesse.
Oh God.
Hold up, Nick was out of there at that point.
All right, so last question before we get out of here. Just who do you guys think is the strongest player right now after 2 evictions?
I'll let Athena go first.
We'll start. We'll go left to right. Athena.
Can we go the other way? Right now, I think it's flip flopping. I don't really see any strength coming from any one person right now.
Definitely
Not yet.
no. Listen, I would actually.
No.
I would actually say Spencer, because he sits back. He doesn't seem to.
Puppet master.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to rip
right.
the water, but he kind of everything that he's trying to get done, he gets done. Jay, who you got?
I gotta go with my Minnesota connection, so I'm gonna go with McCray,
Pizza Boy.
Pizza Boy, and if the females Candace.
Find out,
Honestly,
though.
I think both of them kind of play low key, and he was the first head of household, and he got a little. Whatever her name is in the back pocket, so I'll go with McCray mainly.
Yeah, Pizza Boy in there getting some yams. He's
The
Pizza
best
Boy.
of his
Jimmy, who
life,
you got?
too.
I would go between Spencer and McCray, but if I had to choose one, I probably would say Spencer. For all the reasons you named, but McCray is actually, got him a chick, got some yams lined up, already won a HOH, and I mean, so he's definitely playing a good game right now. But I think Alyssa might be playing the worst game and still is around, yo.
I really don't, because everything she says, out of her mouth publicly is like silly. Like her speeches when she's on the block, why'd you just say that? Like,
even as much as we hated Rachel, she was a good player though.
Yeah, Rachel was good. She did not argue.
Like her closing sentence though was nice. Do you want to get rid of a threat or get rid of Rachel's sister? I like that.
Sure.
She probably could have gone right to that and just left all that other stuff out. Camilla's strongest player right now.
As much as I hate him, I gotta say Jeremy. He chose a side. He's a strong player. He has conviction. It is what it is.
He seems right now like he's gonna win every physical contest that they play.
He be too turned up. Jeremy done turned down, yo.
You see, like when they were balancing the mobile, like he had to calm down before he actually.
He started ripping his clothes off when he won. I'm like, this was out of control right now.
Man, who you got? Strongest player?
I agree with Spencer because like you said, I think with his gameplay, like he lays back and he's like Dan in his original season, like Dan had Memphis to go out there and was winning competitions and that's Jeremy. Like Jeremy is that dude that's winning those competitions and he's for now loyal strictly to the moving company. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but Spencer also he's in everybody's ear a little bit and he has that potential to turn like he just did.
That's that Enzo right there. That's that stuff Enzo was doing.
Right? That's that meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Like, look, man, I'm cool with everybody, man. All right, everybody. So this has been another episode of Operation Big Brother. I thank everybody for joining us. Dina, Jay, Camilla, Hutchman. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Make sure you comment because we will comment back and tell you that everything you're saying is wrong. So until next time, don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance.
See you chumps on top.
Got it.
It's the war room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys diversified and educated.